Hello and welcome to the festive episode. It feels a bit weird. I'm in the house. We've got the fire going. The lights are on. I've been referring to them as sparkles because it's the 23rd of December and my brain has just gone into shut down. So sparkles are on, fire's on, the camera's on. And the husband, Matthew, is behind the camera. I'm not quite sure why because he isn't normally, but why are you there?
You want me to speak?
No, I just want to know why you're there.
I'm like a stalker.
You are like a stalker.
A really bad stalker because you can kind of see me.
And I'm married to you, so...
Well, no, that proves actually I'm quite an effective stalker.
You were so good at stalking. So good. I married you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Right, okay. Well, actually, it's probably quite apt that you're there because the first shout out is to you.
Hello.
Hello. So, it is Eop Mudok. Thank you for pretending to pay attention to all of my crafting antics, for sometimes knowing the differences in the wools I'm using, or being my technical support team when the sodding camcorder won't work, and for bringing me tea/wine when I can't move because there is a mountain of crochet and a cat sat on my lap. So thank you very much. He's not here because the camcorder wouldn't work. That's fine. He's just done all of the setup for me. You can go now.
Bye.
It's a bit weird recording with somebody. Bye-bye. So I will continue with all of your shout outs. We had a few in from Ravelry and I had some in through Instagram and one handed to me as well in a little nice written note by Charlie. So here's what you guys had to say. This is from Craig and he says, "Happy Christmas, Darren." Suave? I don't know how you say his last name or if that's a nickname. Is it Darren Suave? Is he suave, Craig? Is that what the deal is? Do you have a suave partner? So thank you for your patience and sitting through hours and hours of knitting and crochet podcasts. Lots of love from Craig. But he's added a PS, which is, can you please hurry up and make Craig his craft room? So get a move on, Darren. Maybe on the 2nd of January. You're all off on the 2nd in Scotland anyway. You get extra days off, so chop chop. The next one is from Lindsay and it's to Alan. And for those of you that listened to the last podcast, you heard Alan playing the guitar at the very end of it. He's got our new Friday's Die Day tune. So she says, "Hi Shroot." Don't know what that means. Thank you for always trying to take an interest in what I'm crocheting. Thank you for listening to me ramble on about all things yarn related. Thank you for all of the compliments you've given on the things made and for being honest when you think something's crap. It's great when a partner does that. And thank you for learning the hard way not to talk to me whilst I'm counting stitches, and for all of the times you've had to pause our TV programmes and explain to me what just happened because I wasn't looking. Thanks for all the times you've brought me coffee and chocolate because I was trapped under a pile of yarn. There's a theme here. And thank you for putting up with my frantic crochet gift making leading up to Christmas. But now you've got me learning to knit to look forward to. Good luck! So that was to Alan. Okay, love this. This is from, I think it's Julogenic on Ravelry, and she says, "Swoozie loves her Roscoe." I did tell you could be as mushy as you liked. So, Swoozie loves her Roscoe. Thanks, babe, for being my biggest cheerleader, my yarn enabler, and partner in crime when it comes to making stitch markers. Cuddles also to the fur babies Zanzibar, Pandora, Liana, and Lotus. Wishing everyone a happy and craftastic 2018. And she says, "Thanks, Faye, for bringing this whole group together." And I second that. We have such a wonderful group on Ravelry. So shout out to all of you guys because it's fabulous, the interactions that we've got. And also shout out for the moderators that we've got in there. Anna and Lisa and Helen and Tamara as well, because they just help to keep everything going right the way through. Thank you. This one is from Claudia. She says, to my wonderful husband, Brandon. Hi, Brandon. The lucky man who gets to spend the rest of his life surrounded by yarn, crochet and crochet podcasts, for letting me be me. To my lovely Sabina, thank you for being my creative soulmate. I'll make a crocheter out of you yet. And to my wonderful Walter, thank you for giving me cuddles and for all of the love that we share with your family. And she says, thank you, Faye, big hug and happiest of holidays to you and Matthew. Thanks, Claudia. And we have another one. And she says, to James, the man who calmly follows me through the yarn shop, the man who interrupts my counting every time, the man who researches spinning wheels and looks at looms to share my interest, the man who has allowed our bedroom to forever look like a yarn store, and who searches out yarn shops when we travel, always and forever, my love, you will be. I love that. And then to Gilbert, my most crochet-worthy person. I'm so proud of you, and I love being your mummy. Well, she's American, so it should be more like mommy, I guess. That probably just sounds really stupid in a Scottish accent, so apologies. Merry Christmas, my little bug. I love you. Go #30. No, go number 30, not #30. I'm thinking Instagram. Go number 30. He's an ice hockey goalie for the Junior Sun Devils, mates. Good luck, number 30. She says Merry Christmas. And the final one on Ravelry is from Flick. And it's because of Flick that I came up with this idea. When we met in London, I started mulling through what we could do for partners and friends and family that have to put up with us and all of our yarn related stuff. So thanks, Flick, for kind of giving me the idea for this. She says, to my hubby Paul and his magic friends. From one tribe to another, from wool to wizardry, hello and thank you for Paul. Thank you to all the magic crew for not minding me sitting with them at lunch knitting while they play MTG. Thank you to Paul for always supporting my yarn crafts by looking at colour choices with me, looking at patterns with me, helping me to wash and block my makes, and being the steam blocker of the house. Nice job. Thank you for everything and helping me to focus on the projects I mentioned too much. Sorry. Thank you for everything and helping me to focus on the projects I mentioned too much and steer me away from those I never mention. Love you, Flick. And then she has a really sweet little message for her girls as well, who are Ellie and Emmy. Hi, girls. So she says, hello Eliana and hello Imogen. Thank you for loving my makes and being so enthusiastic about them through all the stages, from pattern choice, colour choice and encouragement during the make. Thank you for knowing not to touch Mummy's Corner and in Imogen's case, protecting it from all visitors. And thank you for always allowing me a little time to craft during our family time when my hands aren't required for playing. Love you both loads, Mummy. That's really sweet. And the final shout out comes from Charlie, and she handed me this note on Thursday, and before I accepted it she said that I had to read everything out. So I'm going to read everything out, Charlie. For Katie. Thank you for always encouraging me to be the best version of myself and supporting me to achieve my dreams. You put up with so much. Wool in every room of the house, a constant stream of crochet podcasts, mess, waiting for me in craft shops and even buying me wool. I love you so much and I can't wait to marry you. Merry Christmas, darling. Love from your Charlie. And then she also goes on to say, thank you, Faye, for being such a pillar of our online crochet community. You alone have given me opportunities I could never imagine and have encouraged me to take steps I wouldn't have been brave enough to take alone. Merry Christmas. That's it, folks. Thank you for your shout outs. It's been a fantastic year. I've had an absolute ball doing the podcast. And the community that we've got together is what really makes that something for me. So Merry Christmas, happy festive season to you all, and I will see you on the other side. I will see you in 2018. Did I just say 2017? Did I just say it's been an amazing 2017?
I think so. I don't know. I wasn't really listening. I was in another room.
No, I know what MTG is.
That's okay. It's fine.
For those of you that don't know what MTG is from Flex thing, it's Magic the Gathering. And it's like a Pokemon for wizards. Is that bad?
Yeah.
It kind of is.
It's a card-based role-playing game.
For wizards.
And other things.
Okay.
You're just not enough of a nerd.
Yeah. So, fantastic 2017. Looking forward to 2018. We have got some fantastic plans in place, and you've all been helping me with that, so thank you. Can I say fantastic once more?
I don't know.
Probably.
There you go.
Have a fantastic Christmas, folks. Love to you all. See you in 2018.